Hi, Mike King here. We have good news today. First good news is to announce a new partnership with AARP. This was really made possible by our new CEO out of Greater New York, Myung Lee. Had a relationship with a person in the senior management structure of AARP and put us in touch with them. And Robert and Stephen, sort of our special alert team here lately, taking moral injury to a new level, have negotiated a contract with them for us to provide moral injury training for their folks, specifically the seniors who have been victims of financial fraud, if you will. And of course, seniors so often do become victims of this. And so great new opportunity for us to take this to a different level, a different client base, if you will, and test the results. So wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Myung, for this. We appreciate you and appreciate you putting us in touch with them. And we're going to do our very best job to do a wonderful piece of service for the folks at AARP. In addition to that, I want to share that literally next Tuesday, on September 22nd, it will be National Voter Registration Day. Now, Volunteers of America is a part of a national group of nonprofits called Nonprofit Vote, which is really committed to us making sure that we do our part as nonprofit organizations to enable and support the mere act of voting, the mere act of folks being sure that they're registered to vote. In fact, you can literally look this up on a website called canivote.org that was formed by the National Association of Secretaries of State. I want to encourage nonprofits and encourage our affiliates and all of us here in the Volunteers of America family to provide information to our clients and to the people that we're in touch with about voter registration, about how they can find out if they are registered to vote, and to make sure that they participate and literally perform the one most important singular act of citizenship that a free country like the United States has, and one that so oftentimes doesn't get exercised. Our voter participation rates should be much better than they are, frankly, as a free nation. So hope you guys get involved in that. We're doing it also right within the national office as well, with sort of a campaign we're calling VOA Votes, where we're going to make sure that we support our residents in our housing properties, if you will, and other programming to make sure that they have the information they need to make sure that they are registered to vote and have access to that. So again, part of what we can do as nonprofit organizations in encouraging voting and exercising that citizen right. And then last but not least, we all know that we've had hurricanes. We're in the middle of hurricane season. We had Hurricane Sally come through the country this week, and I've been in touch with both Wallace Davis in Alabama and with Janet Stringfellow in Florida, and we have good news to report. This storm, Hurricane Sally, made landfall as a Category 2 storm, which is tough, but not as bad as what they have seen. They've seen Category 4s and 5s in the last few years. And both have good reports to make as far as the amount of damage and the amount of loss. Seems to me that this one has been smaller than what it could have been. The toughest part about it was that it was so slow moving that it produced a great deal of rainfall, especially on the Florida side. But Wallace tells me he literally had 14 hours of high winds, tremendous high winds for 14 hours because it was so slow. And it just sort of stayed in one spot for a very long period of time. And so, but still, roof damage, not so much flooding in Alabama. They've had it before, but this was more wind damage. On the Florida side, more of the rain, if you will. But again, no flooding of VOA properties or VOA program sites. So to be truthful, we're thankful. They are thankful. So we are thankful that we got a blessing here, and of course they are pros at this. They know how to be prepared and how to be ready for it. But this time we also had some good blessings from the weather itself and the path as far as avoiding our properties. Thankful for that, thankful for the fact that they're doing well, but especially thankful for all the lives that all of you were saving. They literally saved lives by how they prepared. You're saving lives right now by how you deal with this COVID-19 pandemic, and you're doing so well, so very well, that I'm very thankful just to be a part of your team. So count my blessings every day for that. All of you stay healthy and stay well. God bless you.